If you're not, go faster. Challenge yourself, get outside of your comfort zone. It changes directions. My hands aren't doing anything fancy. I'm just turning. And I went kind of fast there at the end, but I wanted you to see this martial arts class. You'll be using your bow staff or your other martial arts long staff to improve strength in your hands and wrists. Grab your long staff and follow me. Start in your left hand, you're gonna turn all the way up so the pinky side is facing the sky. The right hand is gonna slide down and take it. This left hand stays right under it. It's just a hand over hand warm-up spin, but this sliding motion here, keeping it tight, very important. Watching a demonstration by Ray Park, who plays Darth Maul in the Star Wars movies, and I think they're bringing Darth Maul back for The Rise of Skywalker. I don't know if they are or not, but I've heard some rumors. Anyway, I'm excited about that movie because there's so much cool lightsaber work. And of course, we know the swords in those movies, the lightsabers, take a lot of their moves from Japanese and Chinese swords. So does the staff. When they put that staff together, I think it's two lightsabers or something, I don't remember. The one that I have, the stunt saber, it's two lightsabers, and attach it in the middle. Haven't done one of those demos in a while. I just got one in the mail. I'll have to do some lightsaber stuff in the next couple days. Get ready for that movie. Anyway, it's all based on the same thing you're doing right now. You want to learn how to spin a lightsaber staff like Darth Maul? And maybe you don't. That's all right. Put that in the comment section. But if you are kind of excited, you got a little one at home like I do, it's getting all excited for the movie, you guys are playing lightsabers all the time, this is the same move. Ray Park is using this spin. He plays Darth Maul. Let me show you the next one he's going to use right here. It's going to be a figure eight or an infinity sign. And I'm going to show you with my thumb the motion that you're going to make. You're going down and down. These are slicing motions. Think if you had a sword and then you spin it. The front and the back side of your staff. Somebody who's trying to come in. Now you might not fight with this staff like this. You would if it were a lightsaber. It's fantasy, you know they don't exist like that right now. But if I'm spinning it like this and somebody comes running in, they're not gonna wanna walk into it. A dog who's menacing, running up the street, off the leash, maybe a nasty pit bull that somebody's abused. A 70-pound beast doesn't wanna come. This thing smacking them right in the nose. And some people have told me on this channel, hey, I have used that spin. It does work for self-defense. Now, to switch to the other hand, go pinky to pinky. This is my left hand when it comes to the right. Grab it with the right. Put the right foot forward and spin around your body. And again, you're making this sideways figure eight. Infinity sign, going down, coming back. always keep that other hand up. Heavy oak staff today. This is white oak, super strong. I've had it forever, extremely durable, it hits hard. I know I've hit myself with it many, many times. So I know a dog doesn't want to run into this thing. But I'm using this to build strength in the grip and in the wrists and the forearms. This spinning, that's why we're spinning a little bit longer on each one of these today. So spinning workout, grip strength, wrist strength, overall fitness. It'll make you sweat. Now, you're gonna reverse the spin. And I wanna show you with the pinky that I'm just carving that figure eight backward. The thumb, use my left hand, go down, down, down with the thumb. That makes, this is the forward spin, that makes it go down. So reverse the spin, change your focus, put your mind right here on your pinky, and pull, just go backward along the exact same route. This is forward, this is backward. So start here in the left hand and pull it away from you, pinky side, dip down with that pinky, turn the wrist up, pinky side. I find that this one starts to spin faster than the other one. Again, maybe you don't use this for self-defense, but maybe you get really good at it, you do. Slow it first though. I can feel the weight of this big staff. I just whack my arm, which is good. That's why I have this hand up all the time. It's what I love about this weapon. This creates a sense of spatial awareness in your brain, because every time you hit yourself, you realize, oh, there's my arm, there's my foot, there's the back of my head, there's my temple. Don't be afraid to hit yourself. It's good education. Pinky to pinky. Now before, when I went in that forward spin and I transferred hands, I did it on the opposite side of my body. So left hand to the right, that's that forward spin. So from here, again, I'm going backward, and I'm on the same side, left hand, left side of the body. My right hand gonna take it. Pinky to pinky though. Palms up exactly the same as the other one. Pulling. You asked and I promised I would slow this down. I would show you the pinky side, reverse, infinity spin, figure eight. Here it is. Hand up and out of the way. Now let me show you something else since we're here. I'm gonna go lower here. This is gonna feel comfortable, so you're naturally gonna want to bring your hand down when you're doing that forward spin. I'm doing the forward spin in my left. Then when I do this reverse spin on the left, my hand naturally starts to come up because it's easier for me up here. Now what that means is I'm gonna show you in the right, forward. Even though this is easier, try it up here. Get it up here, get it in all different levels. Practice moving that thing around. Maybe you're the next Darth Maul in the movies. Or maybe you just want to get really good at this stuff. You want to be flexible, you want to be dynamic, you want to have a lot of different moves. Learn how to move this thing through space and time. And then reverse. And again, it's going to want to live up here where it's easier. Bring it down. You'll see that you're going to smack yourself a little bit more. So take your time with it, play around, figure out how to get really good at it. All right, now, here's the final thing I want you to practice today. And this is going forward, walking in a simple step. You're gonna start with one hand moving forward. Do that a couple times, putting the other hand going forward. A couple times, and then hand to hand, moving forward. Nothing fancy you're doing. You're just taking steps forward and backward. Try to keep the feet under your body. And again, spatial awareness means as you start to walk with this thing, your body is now moving, your staff is still moving, you're gonna hit yourself at first. Maybe. If you're not, go faster. Challenge yourself, get outside of your comfort zone. Going forward, just front and back 2 or 3 steps, that's enough. If you're outside and you can run a quarter mile, do it. Do a good workout. And then bring that to a stop, with the hand again, and reverse it. And same thing, I've got it on my left first. Walking toward, and then I'm retreating, or I'm fighting in the other direction, as the Marine Corps would say. Never retreat, fighting in the opposite direction. So then I go from here a couple times and put it in the other hand, forward, going backward. And now I want to constantly switch. Now you're gonna take those two and put them together because I want you to understand how this thing stays in motion, but your body's gonna move around it. If your body's gonna change planes, it's always gonna be in motion. So what I want you to do first is start in the right hand, like this. And then from here, you're going to take a step. I'm facing you, my feet are under my body. I'm gonna take a step with my left, you'll see my back. Take a step with my left, you see my front. So I'm only moving with my left to start. But now over here, it's a reverse spin. I take that step again, and it's gone into the front spin. I take a step, and now it's a reverse spin. Every time I turn, I don't let it stop, but I don't try to control it either. I just let it keep moving. And it's gonna go from a forward spin to a reverse spin. Now I wanna do the same in my left. Forward spin. Now my right foot's gonna step, kind of like I'm opening a door or closing a door, however you wanna think about it. From here, reverse. Go back to the forward motion. Just slowing it down so you can see. It seems like I'm doing like 5 or 6 different things. I'm not. Simply turning my body. My arm wants to go over there because the weight of the staff pulls me there. Turn back. And there it is. It wants to go into that forward motion. I haven't stopped it. Now, the next step and the final step is you're going to walk forward, going hand to hand. You're simply going to look behind you and go the other way, going hand to hand. This is forward spin because that's where I started. When I turn, it simply goes into the reverse spin. I turn and turn. That's all I'm doing. I can keep turning this way every time I turn in a circle. changes directions. My hands aren't doing anything fancy. I'm just turning. And I went kind of fast there at the end, but I wanted you to see that. Stay in that fight. Learn how to do those spins and those turns. I'll see you on the next video.